If you love the games where I play for the win at all costs, go hard in the objective, die a lot in the process, but pile up the kills, this is going to be a perfect video for you. We have an instant classic Dark Forest game. It was endless. We died a lot because we had to. This team was not going to win otherwise, and I've really been loving doing the objective ever since I started recording again. It really just makes the game more fulfilling when you're playing for the win and not your own personal glory. This team really was giving their all. It was one of those games I used to talk about where you want to win for them because they are overmatched, but they're doing their best. They just don't have the killing power, even if they are on the objective the whole time. And it always means more when I'm playing with my friends and have a game like this. West absolutely popped off. And we have some new friends, Agatha Sunbro and JFK Experience, who are both in the Unyielding Discord. That'll be in the pinned comment, as always. West in particular is now the oldest friend I've had in this game, but we've played it with each other almost since the game came out. He's one of my absolute favorite people in the world, community legend. Everybody loves this dude. And I know from a viewer perspective, sometimes you guys like seeing other people in the videos, even though I don't have voice chat or anything on. And him, you guys seem to get a kick out of because he's always rushing around with the Executioner axe. So I'm going to try and get more friends in future videos as we kill a bunch of archers. Now let's get into the gameplay. We're going to be using the Messer. This one I may cut out a little more deaths than usual if it's just a catapult or a ballista, something like that, because it went on forever. I do pride myself on being honest with you guys and showing every single death, but this game is too good not to put up. It was just a banger, like I said, but I do want to respect your time, so a lot of things will be cut out if there wasn't really much going on. Maybe I'll skip forward more than usual. But yeah, let's get into it. We're using the Messer and we're going to be attacking. I usually don't have too much trouble fighting the War Club, but this guy ended up with almost 100 kills, so I think he probably would have just killed me with whatever he was using. This is a little too aggressive here, but again, they were having trouble pushing the convoy already. Here's our first big mistake of the day. We're swinging wildly, heavy swinging, not really doing a good job managing our stamina. This Vanguard with a Messer is going to do a great slash-to-slash feint, and I do not have the stamina to counter feint. That cost me right there. If someone uses a special attack in a one-on-one back-and-forth fight, I always take it as like they don't take me seriously. After we easily avoid it, we're going to emote no and keep going after an easy kill. Lately, I've been talking about how I go into each engagement with an escape plan if things go south. And here, I didn't really do that, and that kind of cost me big time, because the only way to get out of here is to walk backwards and go behind that branch, and there's really just nothing I can do about that if there's enemies on both sides. Would have been best to just keep moving along and not go in there. Now this is exactly what I'm talking about. There's not even a lot of people fighting off to the sides. They just can't even get up to the convoy. So this is the point. We start realizing the only way we're going to win this game is if we're going hard on it basically the entire time between me, Wes, and Agatha Sunbro is not a bad player either. Very good. He got his first 100 bomb in this game, so congratulate him in the comments. And after me and Wes start to get on here, it does start to get pushed a little bit further. It's still just costing a lot of deaths. I've cut out 3 that were just blatant walkbacks and being overrun. Again, the team did not have the killing power, but they're doing what they can. If you look around, there's nobody fighting outside of here. It's just every time we tried to get up here, they weren't really surviving very long at all. I did the best I could to clear it out, and look at that. I had stayed alive long enough to and pushed the cart a little bit. Now the rest of the team is starting to move up. It did take a few more uneventful deaths with no kills, but pushing the cart, we're able to get it with just 45 seconds left. That does not bode well for the rest of the game, because this first convoy push should be a gimme that you get very easily, as is this gatehouse. Let's see how long this one's going to take. To make matters worse, they have engineers going hard to try and barricade up that gatehouse. The team pushed hard on the barricades, and we had West, of course, fighting a spawn waves as he often does, holding them off at the stairs, which oddly enough does work out very well. I throw fire pot to slow down the advance. Doesn't work as ideally as I thought, but we do hold the gatehouse regardless. It may be hard to tell right now from the video, but at this point the team was not pushing up as well as they thought. I think because they were so relieved to get those first 2 objectives done. Now they're kind of resting on their laurels a little bit. but I've played this game enough. I know that 6 minutes is not really a good amount of time to only have the cart pushed a little bit. I've died a few times trying to push up here. It's not coming easy at all in this game. By this point, the team really is starting to realize that there's only 5 minutes left, a little under even. And this is going to be a really hard push now because there's not really much time at all. I give them big time credit from here on out. They're really locked in and focused. What really worked out about not retreating when I was outnumbered was I held them up long enough for the rest of the team to come. I don't know if that's the right strategy in a more competitive game, but in the pubs it kind of works. I also feel like on Dark Forest, if you're on the cart, you're dealing with fire pots non-stop. They're just getting thrown. It's like a inferno. You're in hellfire all the time. It's really cool. It's pretty immersive, but nothing makes me crazier than dying to fire. It's a little aggravating. I don't get as annoyed at the person because it's obviously their special ability. They're not shooting like archers every single shot far away from the action, every single attack instead of just one fire pot. It's probably for the betterment of the team though, because no one wants to smell those unshowered virgins. It really does start to make sense they play a class that's far away from the rest of their team because you know they're not going out. They're not around people a lot in real life. They're probably on Chivalry 2 a lot, no girlfriends, that kind of thing. But we're almost done with the cart. We're very close to the end here. And we have plenty of time. Things are starting to turn around big time here. I went off to the side a little bit to heal, and I get chased down, but it takes a few people away from the cart, so that works out well. The theme of this entire video, if you couldn't tell, is playing hard for the win, and it really did feel fulfilling to do this again. I'm glad I'm recording and trying to do that content for you guys, because it's something I'm even taking into games I'm playing on my own, not on video, and it's just so much fun to be enjoying Chivalry 2 again. At this point, you have to wonder if the other team's real-life families live in that castle in Dark Forest because they are defending that thing with their lives. Despite dying nearly 40 times in this one for the W, I haven't died to archers much at all, but I am going to die right here, just go for a nice swim, go flying, just dive right into that water. At this point, catapults make me almost as mad as archers do. The tooltip for the Messer and the equipment select screen says that it has faster, stronger slashes, but the best attack on it, in my opinion, are the overheads. They look strange, they're hard to counter, and they do a lot of damage, in particular on Vanguard. They'll eat them alive. They only survive about 2 hits. A tip for all you cowards out here is if you back up into this fire, it doesn't count as a death if you're low health. I did it while trying to maneuver around because I'm not like that, but I know a lot of people who play this game are. Just a small tip for you to keep your deaths low. I have a bit of a skill issue with the one-handed axe, but I'm able to keep my distance for this last hit, crouch to not move my character forward while I'm swinging, and that keeps him out of range and we'll get a slash to get the kill. There's a lot of players around now, a lot of enemies. I don't know what I was thinking. There was definitely a moment I could have backed out. Make sure when your footmen heal you that you thank them. Emoting is a big part of this game. It's what makes it fun. Don't forget to do those little interactions. You can make a friend for life that you didn't expect just by doing that. This game was all about playing for the win, but it was nice to string together a bunch of kills here because to this point we were having a pretty brutal game on the stat sheet. So it was nice to finally turn it around. Now we got to kill the Duke. Let's see if we can finally secure this win. It has been some tough sledding in this game. We've really laid out for the win. A lot of deaths. Let's try and get it done. I can be guilty of a lot of team damage, and especially with a hard-hitting weapon like this. I'm doing my best to avoid it on our good friend Agatha's son, bro. It's just getting so hard to get in there. A lot of times Dark Forest's last objective is what wins or loses the game, almost all the time, honestly. And if you have a good team, it's just hard to get in there at all. The kills are 821 to 787, by the way. This game just was endless. I did mention earlier, that's why I cut out so much of this one, because I do want to respect your guys' time. But I just had so many deaths as well, so the walk back was brutal. There's a lot of deaths just pushing the cart and on the barricade stage where I was just dying on the objective. It was a tough one, and we really want to bring home this win, but it's looking really bleak right now. Again, just look how devastating those overheads can be. Now this is really disheartening because I know at 20 seconds it's likely over, but once I die here there's really no chance. It's going to be no walk back for a respawn. Very disappointing. This game single-handedly kind of tanked my KD if I were to check it. And I love you guys so much. Check out the videos to the left and right. There's a Messer game where I got 90 kills, and I'll see you in the next one. If you prefer the games that I play on defense, this one's great for you. So we're going to start off on attack, but we do end up switching defense because they just didn't really have a chance. We're playing with some friends from the Unyielding Discord, which will be pinned in the comment below. Enjoy the live commentary. Today, just let me know what you think, if this is something you want to continue to see, because I'm definitely going to stick to the narrated gameplay as like definitely most of that, unless you guys are more interested than this. Maybe then I'll do it like 50-50. I do have a lot of stuff I can upload soon for post-game commentary, so we'll see how the interest is. The only downside is that sometimes the AI enhanced voice thing I have, which cleans up the sound a ton, is in the editing, sometimes I miss when it catches the announcer volume, and then it sounds very scary. Like, if you heard it in the last video that I put up, it was pretty funny, the Dream Team video. that I did with Mod Deox and Steak Hammer. Pretty cool video though, we did 2 games. But these are so much easier to put out. And views are down because I was making so many Elden Ring videos for a little bit as something different when it was out. Because those are like close to my heart. They're like art, whereas this is more about community. But yeah, we're trying to recover the channel a little bit, which I don't mind. I'm having fun. That's more important, right? Oh boy, what is this guy doing to this poor guy? Sidestep that spear a little bit. This is how you want to fight spears. Maybe that's not a good example because the team caught up. But you want to get right in their face and kind of sidestep, zigzag around them a little bit. And something I like to do, especially when I'm using the longsword. Let's see if this guy attacked. He's maybe AFK. Is a stab-to-stab feint. They seem to fall for that a lot because they're like mostly only using stabs, right? Oh, we got you, bro. This is a guy in my Discord we're playing with, Clay Coon. Discord will be in the pinned comment as it always is. Oh, I gotta heal. Get pretty ooh, plus this using. You get pretty distracted when you're doing live commentary. It's harder to play well. Oh, geez. See, right there, I was autopilot. Oh, damn, he got me good. Let's try and back up. Oh, we may be in trouble here. Oh, we got help. Nice, nice, nice. Target switch. See if we can get rid of this guy. Oh, Clay Coon, you absolute madman. Thank you so much. Let's try and get in there. Thank him a little bit. Let's get back for a heal, though. Oh, he's doing awesome. He's a low level, but seems to be learning quick. Shout out Clay Coon. And oh yeah, we're still alive. Oh, you know, ooh, we may switch actually. The other team is getting rolled. Why don't we do that? That's kind of, I didn't realize it. Alright, so who wants to win on attack when it's gonna be so easy when we have all the high levels? So we'll switch over here. Besides, who doesn't love the Agatha longsword skin I got, right? Check this out. Love that thing. Probably do a first person video at some point. Just let this heal go through. Oh, we got another No Home Planet's a great player. Great console player. He's level 1000. So we got some backup now, which is good. Try and maneuver in this crowd a little bit. Go to the outside. Stay alive. That was a bad save, but it worked out. Ooh, nice drag. Awesome drag, actually. Alright, Clay Coon switched with us. That's really cool. Not a lot of people do that with you if you try and help defense. Especially, I would not have minded at all if he didn't. That's not like an expectation because he's a lower level. If you wanted to enjoy attack, that would make sense to me. Ooh, getting fucked up here. Starting to get the upper hand, but we also got backup. Nice. Ooh, this is a good little fight. I should be target switching, but I want this person. They're backing up, so let's get out of there. They don't want to finish the fight. Understandable, they're low health. I think we would have won that, especially because Clay Coon started coming. Tough to say, though. They were doing the same feint a little bit too much, and I was starting to notice. That's something you want to do. If someone's recognizable, you can kind of start seeing if they're spamming the same attacks, being too predictable, falling for the same things also. And then you, over the course of a lobby, not even just that game, can really help you get the upper hand on them. Jeez, that is annoying. No offense to him, but stab with the spear dodge. Stab with the spear dodge. Oh, here they are again. Yeah, see, they're still doing that feint too much. Oh, how did that hit me? Good kill, though. Good kill. I don't think that should have hit me, but at the end of the day, it did, right? So that was a great kill. They're actually deathless. So they must be a very good player. I'm not going to target them, but I would like to run into them more. Just because I want my revenge. Oh, we gotta get back to the town square. Starting to capture it. Ooh, clutch shield there from him. Oh, eye issues coming into play. I didn't see him. Or I did see him, thought he was a teammate. Shouldn't be trying to gamble there like I am. And now we got some friend icons, so we're really going to start turning the tide. This is kind of unfortunate because they were insanely overmatched, but now they had like triple the kills, but now it may kind of be too much for them. We'll see. They are starting to capture it. Oh, disarmed. Damn, good kill. And Clayton's doing awesome. That's good to see. Nice footwork. Clayton is having a great game, by the way, which you'll love to see. So we are going to get out of the town square a little bit. I don't want to ruin this being a good map for the people who... I'll get you up in a second, Sauce. Don't worry. Someone got him. I didn't want him to die as soon as I got him up. That's something you guys should pay attention to, is if someone's about to get killed, you don't want to revive them. It's like good intentions, right? Because, hold on, let me finish this fight, because I have trouble with the Warhammer. Ah, he got me. I'll get back to that when we respawn for the sake of time. We'll need to heal bad. Nice, right when I said it, right? So yeah, if you're trying to revive someone, you definitely want to kill the person who's like down them or gunning the person down. Because if you revive them too soon, you're going to get hit, and then as soon as you get the person up, they're going to get killed as well. So definitely, like I did a second ago with Sauce Coach, try and finish that fight out. I know you're like trying to do the right thing and get the person up, so it's hard to be mad, but it can be a little frustrating. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. If you down someone, right? Or you get someone down just trying to hoe. Come on, let me out of here. Let me out of here. Finally. Right, we're up a little deep, but I don't have all day to wait back, you know? Get that heal off for the boys. Lion Spire is just the best map. Close one. Oh, there's too many here. We gotta get out of here. Oh, you know what? You can't stand under a trap for a second in this game. I'll still commend him, but that is so annoying. And it's still alive. And he's beasting. That's good to see. He's a low level. I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't know if I could really get over there. If it was one of the... Hold on. Oh, wrong button there. What am I doing? I gotta pick something up. Warhammer, preview for a future video. If you saw the community post, we put it... What? That should not have hit me. We're going to do a future video. Both of these will be done, Executioner X and Warhammer, but I put a post up. I'd love to know what you guys want to see first. I put up a poll. Oh, that was a mistake. You know, this is not the best way to be playing a one-hander, being in the fray, right? Even if it is probably the best one. Let's get back in the hill again. Oh, hello there. Oh no, fucking console. I can't get him up. Let's try. See, this is exactly what I mean. Let's try and protect him. See, look at that. Archers aren't going to get him up, of course, but that's how you want to do it, right? Into it. Oh no. Oh, that's funny. That was a good one. Another dumb mistake there. I gave that tip last game. Jab to kick works on a lot of people, even experienced players, but depends on the person. It's never really given me an issue. Like I said, I talked about this last game, but it is something you guys may want to add to how you play, because you'll see a lot of high levels fall for it. It has a reputation of kind of being something noobs fall for, but I really don't agree. Oh, hopefully they stop him because it's too late for us to. Can't catch him up there. We're turning around our individual game a little bit. Maybe not. He got us. Alright, so we couldn't even get out of the spawn, so let's fall back. I'm gonna respect him with this guy. He's been giving me trouble. Oh! That deserves... I gotta message that guy. That was fucking awesome. He destroyed me. That death is gonna live rent-free in my head. That was so fucking funny. I'm gonna have... I spaced out a little bit. I went the long way, so I'm not on the objective for this life. We'll try and get over there. That guy was just back, too. I gotta see what that is after the game. That was too funny. I made a YouTube Shorts channel and a TikTok because I think YouTube Shorts was tanking my algorithm. I'm going to link that somewhere. It's just called Shawnee Salami Shorts. Instead of montages, I think that would be cool. Just have them all in one place, the highlights, right? Ooh, didn't see him. Let's get out of here. Oh, I got you, no home. Oh, why did I stop attacking? Good kill, though. I mean, you got me with a mallet. Say hi to No Home Planet. We've talked to him a few times. A lot of us Xbox people do know each other. I think it's the same thing with PlayStation. Us console homies gotta stick together. We got it a little rough in this game. Definitely a disadvantage. Look him off a little bit. Try and make him think I am attacking someone else. Switch back quick. It's kind of a good thing you can do with quick weapons, right? We'll do the same thing here. Not really look him off or target switch. Ooh. I'm slashing too much. I don't know if that's about, because you definitely want to stab with this. I'm also doing too many heavies. Not sure why I did that. Good kill, though. Ah, another good jag. That guy's downed me a few times. I think that's the guy with the war axe. This team's giving their all. We may actually be able to do this. Ooh, you should have hit me. That was the game's fault. You should have killed me too. Nice. Alright, this is gonna... There's no default spin. All good. I didn't realize that at first. Oh, that's the guy who destroyed me. Oh, they got him. Alright, 50 seconds. This is coming down to it now. I thought this was going to be hopeless. I just didn't want them to kind of suffer on their own. Or kind of suffer without a chance, right? Because I have a lot of playtime. I can impact a game pretty significantly in a lobby. Public lobby. Maybe not so much a standalone, right? But something like this, I mean... I'm probably one of the best players in here. I know you guys get upset if I compliment myself like I said last video, but it just comes from having so much time in the game. It's the only multiplayer game I play. Again, I know that upsets some people. The internet does not like confidence. I don't know what that is, but... See if we can finish this fight out. Nice, and we did get the win. Well done, team. That's awesome. Hell yeah. And Clay Coon played well. All good stuff all around. We topped the lobby, actually. No, one guy was ahead. I do get competitive to do care about my numbers too much. So we did really well. I don't think the stat sheet showed it, but I always love switching to defense to a team like that really is trying. Talked about that before. Let me know what you guys think of the live commentary. To the top left, I'm going to have yesterday's video with the Dream Team. Love you guys. See you in the next one. If you've been around the channel for a while, you know I built my channel, the first 1,500 subscribers, purely through live commentary. Today I'm going to go back to a little bit of it. Let me know what you think. If you want to see more of this, we have a Thaic game and a Fallmeyer game. Let's get into it. Got him. Oh, please don't kill me right off the bat. That was close. Nice footwork. Nice. Morningstar can be pretty... It can be trouble one-on-one, so that was good to get that out of the way. Alright, let's get back for a hero. Oh, that archer may kill me. Yeah, let's stay here. Take the death. So, real quick tip, guys. If you die to an explosion on one of those towers, it's one of the objectives you fail. You don't get a death. It doesn't count on your stat sheet. I love using the longsword on Thaic Stronghold. It gives me the whole Game of Thrones snow vibe. You know, like Winterfell. It's one of those, like, I don't know, there's certain maps I want to use, like, a specific weapon. Like Aberfell, Vanguard, because it's like the whole Braveheart theme when it came out. What'd I say? Yeah, Braveheart. Alright, let's get rid of this ballista. We're off to a pretty good start, honestly. Like drag, overhead, that one's pretty reliable. Ooh, I didn't know he saw me. Good target switch. Close. So good paint I've been doing is stab to stab on this and other weapons, but it's one I did not use until like the last time I was playing, despite first death. Despite playing for 3 years since it came out. Oh, that might be my eye issues. When this came out, it was kind of hard to tell what was going on. There was like a lot of graphic issues. I don't even know what you call it. But I have had eye surgeries. So it caused some issues with the snow and like being able to see between enemies and allies. But right there, it kind of did the same thing. I don't know what they did, but at some point it seemed a little fixed. Not right there though. I don't get archers up. Don't want to get my hands dirty. But we got this first one done, so I can start by this team. Yeah, it's also been fun. I said this last video, making videos again. Because now I've been... Oh, yeah, see, same thing there. It cost me too. To mention we're playing with Steakhammer, absolutely awesome guy. He was in a Community Legends video, that series I'm doing. And we're playing with Mod the Ox, another great player. He's about level 800, very underrated. I don't think he gets the credit he deserves. Definitely a good player. So they have like a decent amount of kills on the other team, but they're letting us just advance and advance. That's our other friend in the Discord. Sorry, I didn't know that was him. Wouldn't have killed him from behind, or killed him in a group like that. I do want to kind of get out of here. Just, oh, no, we got to hang with Steak. Just because that catapult's going to clear us all out, I bet. Yeah, Steak, his community legend videos, I'll link at the end of the, in the end card, but it was basically just glazing my friends, you know. Love these guys. Got to. Oh, he's still in that fight. Let me get over there. My bad, bro. Got you. Oh, Snow got in here. Snow's another good friend. He's in the Discord. I have not done live commentary in forever. But what I did was, I got this thing to enhance my audio. It's like AI. And it just kind of does it automatically, so it's kind of insane. AI really is just kind of like taking over. I'm just saying, like, a lot of people like me and Yura Moran in the community, we talk about how much we love AI, because you want to be allies with them, because they are inevitably going to take over. You want to be seen as someone that's going to serve under them, because they will be unstoppable. There's really not going to be much we can do about it. So just, if any AI, like, computers are listening, I totally accept you guys as my overlords. Damn, yeah, they're getting kills, but I guess their team isn't really going hard defending. We're out killing them now, actually. Regardless, this could be a good, even if it's not the most, like, hard-fought game with two insane teams, we can get used to the live... Oh my god, what am I doing? Am I drunk? I guess it's talking distracted. I almost got killed by default. Alright, we got the squad here. Me, Mon, and Steak. Two absolute chads and me. I talked about this in Steak's video. He uses all the same weapons as me. It's actually pretty funny. He actually became friends with me through watching the videos. Goes to show, if you want to join the Discord, we may become friends. And if not, you always have people to play with. There's almost 1,000 of us now. And it will be in the pinned comment. So just check it out there. Oh, we're gonna teabag him, right, fellas? Aw, Steak's too nice. I don't think Maul saw it, though. Steak's not big on trolling. He's some nice guy. Well, there's only one thing more important than the objective. That's backing up your friends. Obviously, Maul agrees. You love to see it. Love it. The invisible catapult bug. One of my favorites. The kills are evening out a bit, it looked like, when I checked the scoreboard. It looks like they had some high levels joined, so that's pretty good. It's never fun to completely just, you know, roll a team like that. Ah, jeez. Oh, sorry, Steak. Not doing any favors there. Oh. One day I will get used to quarter step. Ah, fuck it, let's go. And I don't have all day, right? Ooh. A falchion user who stabs. You don't see that every day. I feel like they're always slash spam. It's like one of my weapon stereotypes. And they got killed by another one. You know, I may have to steal Maul's look here because that eagle helmet's looking pretty cool. Let me try that out at some point. So jab to kick is something that really does work well. Oh, he almost got me. That does work well. I don't typically fall for it, but you're going to catch a lot of high-level players with that. It's not just like a new thing that people fall for. I don't know why that is, because it's not something I don't think I've ever instinctually just held block after I've gotten jabbed. But yeah, jab to kick is definitely a good thing you guys may want to try. Oh wow, they are getting rolled at this point. That should not have happened so quickly. Boom. Damn. Thank you, Mard, for the help. Oh, this is a tough one. This guy's liking the jab for some reason. Let's follow Steak, my dog. Gotcha, bro. Almost. That was a good fight, though. Be pushing hard here. I don't know if that's the best course of action. That's going to be too much for him. In the end, me, Maul, and State kind of topped the lobby a significant amount. Snow joined late. It was just too much for him to handle. 3 level 1000s. I mean, I know people get triggered when I say I'm a good player, but we have a lot of play time in this game. They didn't play bad, the other team. It's just, we were kind of the difference. Died a little bit at the end there, but a solid game. Let's do a Fallmire as well, just because that one did end up a little short. Alright, return of live commentary. Let's get after it. Should be doing this in a Atheic. The thing about these is they're very easy to put up compared to the live commentary. Or the post-game commentary. It's just I had a lot of issues with sound and it picking up my mic. But what I'm hoping is this new thing I bought, this AI, will hopefully clean it up. In case I didn't mention that in the last one, sometimes it's a little harder to tell when I'm in the middle of playing while commenting. It can be a little more difficult to play in general. Just, you know, I played on autopilot right there, for example. Last game we played in period, so hopefully we get a little bit of a repeat. Why did they did that a little too quick for my light down. This guy's holding block, should not have much stamina.
This guy's been killing me a few times. I kind of want to get revenge a little bit. See if we can. I don't know. Ooh, that guy leaves me wide open. Kill. Not exactly a fair fight. I don't blame him for commending. We'll see if we can get him later, though. I'm not going to go out of my way, but maybe. We do have a friend on the other team. If he gets left out to dry, try and get, we'll try and switch to him. That was actually him. I don't know what he looks like. He's in my Discord, pinned comment, you know, the whole deal. But he is kind of getting left out on an island right now. We'll see. We'll see how this objective plays out, but we may end up switching. Ever since they changed it with that update where it balances it out, I really do feel like that's helped a lot. I know people complain either way, but I feel like it's been better ever since then. I got you, bro. Oh, didn't see him. That was scary. Oh my god, we can't hit anything. It's like I don't want to do team damage, but it's costing me a lot of stamina. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Oh, I had that coming big time. Unfortunately, we do have to attack our friend a little bit there. Alright, he left. That's good. He was kind of in a tough spot. Yeah, that last life, all that stamina I used, that was brutal. The Invisible Man, brutal fight there. Oh, dude, I'm hitting this guy over and over. I'm so sorry. Alright, this is turning into a game now. This is what we like to see. I don't know if people joined or maybe the first objective that fell too fast, but now it's definitely evening out. Getting some kills as well. Starting to push up. Hard to even tell what's going on right now. I'm getting a lot of team damage, but hard to avoid. We may be getting a bridge here. I am doing so much team damage. Again, though, I feel like it may be a little unavoidable. It's hard to say. Or I can switch here. Look him off a little bit, make him think I don't see him. Nice kill. So let's cut him off right there. Maybe I can stop a spawn wave or something, right? This one. This is why we don't want them near us, like I always say. But this is turning into a game now. Skipping a little bit ahead because I did have to go AFK for a minute. Alright, let's follow Steak. Looks like he's using the Mesa as well. I love this skin. The one that came out with, what was that called? What was it? The free-for-all update. I don't even know how to say half these words. I am not known for my intelligence. Everyone's got strengths and weaknesses, though, right? Oh, shoes. This is tough. I don't know why. This is like an autopilot moment. Luckily, Steak always backs us up, though. And the back over there. Oh, he's got help. Nice. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Damn, good kill. Alright, he's gonna yield. We don't yield around here. Actually, we kind of do sometimes, so I can. It's been a little bit of a change. Our recent playstyle. Messer is too good, man. Oh, come on, I missed it by a second. Damn. Maul did his best to help out, but couldn't get out of that one. Nice little job to avoid the jab there. Now we may set ourselves up for a nice flank. Well, maybe not. Definitely not, actually. Alright, I don't know why you're beg emoting and then trying to kill people anyway. I would have let you just emote. Oh, Greatsword's swinging nice right now. Imagine I used this from the beginning. Falling a little too in love with these overhead drags I talk about, or overhead heavies. Little too many of those there. Definitely ended up costing us. Fucking archers, man. Why couldn't you get them out? Here, I'll leave it on the ground. That's my guy. You don't do that to State Family. Shout out that dude for joining in. That was juicy. 2 kills with the overhead. Alright, hopefully Maul accepts it. I'm not trying to be the VIP. Nice, he did. Sick. Let's clean up these last few. How did he get ahead of me? I got so many more takedowns. I'm not complaining though. I mean, he played great. That was no disrespect. I'm sorry if it sounds that way. Alright, man. Really cool. Oh, Maul maybe. Is he not using a weapon? Oh, it's fucking alpha. Dude, I love to see that. Honestly, it feels a little bad just because this team really doesn't stand much of a chance. Oh, you know what? Okay, that's good. His weapon's invisible because you see how his hands are up. I was gonna say that if you're doing that against another good team, that's really funny. But this team, I mean, it's kind of a little unfair at this point. Oh, we're just leading the show as well. Yeah, this is fun. Boing. My bad, bro. I hope he's Xbox. I'll shoot him a message. Is he? Does not look like it. Unfortunate. Alright, let's clean up some kills. If no one got me, I know State got me, because I was in trouble there. Where is he? Bro, what? Why did he... Oh, I was so mad, man. So Maud ended up running down the timer because he thought we really want our 100 bombs. We have enough of those, it doesn't really matter. He was being a nice guy to us. It's just not really fair to the other team, but at least, you know, he had good intentions. We'll give him a pass. If you guys want to check out the Community Legends video, it's going to be up to the top left with State Hammer. Let me know what you thought of the live commentary. Love you guys. See you in the next one. What's going on, guys? It's Shawnee Salami. Today we had an extremely frustrating Trayan Citadel game. Now that the honeymoon phase is over with this map, I think it kind of gets mixed reviews. I'm going to give my thoughts on the map as a whole a little later, but Trayan Citadel can be very hit or miss. It really depends on how the objectives go, what kind of teams you have in the lobby, and things like that. And a little bit of a life update is, by the time this is up, I am away for the weekend at my brother's wedding. I'm the best man, not a big deal, and I have a banger speech planned. All that is to say, though, I won't be around much this weekend, if at all, so don't expect any uploads over the weekend. And please congratulate my twin brother Kevin in the comments, because he's very supportive of the YouTube and loves it. So
definitely let him know you guys are happy for him. And just a heads up guys, I'm cleaning up some of the audio on a ton of my old videos. They'll be in a playlist as I add them on my channel page. I'm not going to be publishing it to subscribers. I don't want to blow up your notifications because there's a lot of them. No free ads, but it is an AI thing. And in case artificial intelligence is listening, I've long been a proponent for the advancement of technology and artificial intelligence in a completely hypothetical situation where AI got so powerful that it was at war with the human world order. Trust me, I will support you guys. I'm a total ally to AI. But let's get into the gameplay now. Now here's my first issue with the map. I love this objective. You're fighting in an open field, there's fire, it's so cinematic and cool. But why couldn't it have been as long, if not longer, than the beginning of Runhelm or Lionspire? I think there was a lot of wasted potential there because that could have been a significant part of the map that I thought was very fun. It just goes by really within minutes, even 2 minutes at times. The Messer is just so devastating. I've been having a lot of fun with using it again. I'm trying not to care so much about what other people think of weapons or how I'm playing, and just using what I enjoy. Longsword's always been number one, but Messer just really hits different. And the Wraithblade skin that they made, that just helps matters even more. I've been really loving it again. After so many times playing this map, I still don't know exactly where the bandage crates are, unless I'm going to run all the way back to the spawn, which I don't have time for that. Who has time for that? And a good friend I have, Aragi Karan, the best pub stomper in the entire game. He's in the Discord, by the way, if you'd like to join that, it's in the pinned comment. He's pointed out that there's actually bandage carts that are out of bounds for the map, where you're in a deserting zone. So that leads us to believe that they probably were on a little bit of a crunch maybe, and didn't put as much time as they should into this map. Again, I'll give my thoughts on the map as a whole a bit later, but now we're going to the bridge part, and as you probably guessed, this is the part that really makes the map, honestly, flat out miserable at times. There is just nowhere to maneuver at all. I mean, I can back up a little bit, but if you're trying to push that ram, where am I supposed to go? I always try and hug the right side of the ram just because I don't want to get hit by the ballista. You guys know that drives me crazy. But team damage is inevitable, and I don't understand how you're supposed to survive this. When the map first came out and I was blinded by just how cool it looked, I thought that this was just a meat grinder and it was like realistic or something, and that it was kind of immersive being stuck. Like, think about Battle of the Bastards, Jon Snow is gasping for air, that kind of thing, right? And I stand by, that's how it felt at first, but eventually when you play the map enough, it gets really tiring. There's not really much place to go, but I still have a bandage, so I back up, but you'll never guess what happens next. Now again, as we get back, both doing team damage and getting team damage is inevitable. All I feel like I can do is just push up and try and get behind them, because I hate hitting my teammates even though I do it non-stop. I do have positive things to say about this map, don't get me wrong, but we're going to talk about each part as we go along with our usual tips. But right now it's all about these battering ram stages, and they are just absolutely miserable. Now here I get behind them, and I think they're so surprised anyone was able to even move around on the bridge enough that they don't attack me. And if you check the screen, that's a nice monster kill. Messer is just capable of so much damage, as I've said. But we get downed by a teammate, and can you really blame him? I don't really get mad at teammates for team damage in general, but in a case like this, what is he supposed to do? Battered and bloody, we're gonna back up, but you'll never guess what happens next. Yeah, that's the only thing that's frustrating about the bridge is the moving around in archers. Otherwise, just stuff like getting farmed by ballistas on the spawn back. As you guys know me, I absolutely love siege equipment. Now, we're going to lead a covert operation with some like-minded people, probably also sick of this ballista. Fueled by hatred and frustration, we're trying to get up there still. Teammates are doing well supporting us, and we did back up and get a heal a second ago. But now they're distracted, and I'm going to get behind them. Nice little flank here. Nice little maneuvering through the crowds. Most of my teammates have had enough fighting. They're going to go on their merry way back to the objective, but we do get a little bit more backup here. They're all in default skins though, so I'm not expecting much from them, but I commend their spirit and heart for going in behind enemy lines with me, but we don't end up making it to that ballista. After a walk back, we're right back in the action, but we get hit a few times. There's not much thing to do, so we're going to back up, and at this point, you can guess what happens next. A lot of you do follow for tips, so let me give you one here. Is on the Trayan bridge, the number one thing you want to do is telepathically know when an axe is being thrown at your head. I don't do that for a second, and I pay the price. Sometimes I think about doing Twitch, because a good thing that would make this translate to that platform is if you heard how much I raged at this right here, I would be more viral than Mr. Beast if you heard everything I said at this point. That stretch of time made me wonder why I ever started playing video games in the first place. If they were ever even worth starting to play, not even just Chivalry 2, because I was at my wit's end, and I still wanted to win the gate because I didn't go through all of that for nothing. I used to rage quit a lot, and I'm really trying to work on it, because people were getting pretty annoyed in YouTube comments pointing out I was in your game and you left early because you got off to a bad start. After that absolutely brutal stretch, I'm hoping you guys can cut me some slack. That whole stretch does kind of encapsulate how bad the bridge can be. It's just absolutely just awful. There's really no excuse for them to make it so small, and the ballista is a little annoying how when you spawn you can get killed so easily. Now, this part is sensational. You're fighting through a flaming city and going building to building, combat. It's awesome. But sometimes after I do the map before this and I know Trayan is coming, I leave because the bridge is just so annoying and the worst objective in the game that if it goes on too long like that one did to the last 15 seconds or so, it ruins the entire experience because it can take up half of the time you're on this map. It's also funny looking back because we did play very well. The final stats were great at the end of the game, but it doesn't even tell the whole story because I barely got to actually play with how brutal that was. And I do think it's funny because if you use the Templar armor or some kind of flashy thing, that just gets you so targeted by ranged weapons. It's pretty funny. I don't understand why people have like default armor so they don't get targeted if they're a high level. Because one, I think that makes you come off as pretty full of yourself, and two, cosmetics are part of what makes this fun. I do like standing out, but when things like that happen, especially the ballista at the spawn, as I kept saying, that ballista is going to see you first among all those people, and if you have flashy giant horns on your helmet, you're probably going to get shot. I'm turning away from my drag way too soon, and it's telegraphing that's what I'm doing, so that's why he's holding block. He definitely sees that coming. This is cramped, but I don't mind it because it's fighting building to building, close quarters. And it's not like you're all in one. You could move around and be in the streets, you can be in the different buildings. I would like to see them do this now that Chivalry 3 has been announced in future games, where it's more like open cities and open areas. Definitely something I'd like to see them experiment with more. 3 minutes seems like plenty of time to get in there. The Mason engineers are defending it like their real-life families live in Trayan Citadel. But we do want to get into the roleplay ourselves, so we're going to burn our team alive with fire pots and fit that whole fiery, flaming Citadel aesthetic. Now, when VIP vs. VIP as the final objective was announced, we were all excited, and I gotta say, they nailed it, and this is another sensational objective. So Trayan really does come out as a tale of two halves. You have the first part, where the first objective is good, but it doesn't last very long, and then you have the two heat grinder, slog fest, terrible, disgusting ram phases. Then you have a second half of the map, which is just as good as it gets, really. It's maybe the best second half of the map. I would have liked that part through the city and this to be a little longer maybe, but overall that's kind of how the map goes. I mean, there's really no excuse for that first half with the bridge just being so thin and taking so much time to push, and you lose there a lot. And I would have liked to see that first stage have a lot more fighting within it, but so more than any other map, I think this one really does depend on who's in the lobby, as I said earlier, and how things play out with the balance, because if you're stuck pushing that ram the whole time, it really doesn't get any worse. And a lot of the times, it doesn't even get this far because the stage before this just takes so long. And I do think that first stage should have a longer period of time where you're just fighting in the battlefield. I think this could have been maybe the best map of all time for the slasher genre, but overall I think it grades out to good, above average, with a chance for things to really just be miserable. That's the word that I keep using because that's how it feels.
We're fighting for our life to try and get Maul. Our VIP is very aggressive, which you like to see. I do enjoy when they're played that way. I feel like that's how they meant for this to play out, instead of just hiding each guy until the teammates do all the work. We're actually staying alive a decent amount of time on here at the top with all the chaos going on. And we actually did end up playing very well too. That wasn't really the story of this one. It was mostly just a very long rant about the bridge. But in the end, the teams played well, but we didn't get it done. Now, I am going to have the audio enhanced videos in a playlist to the top left or right, whichever. If you guys do want to check that out and let me know what you think and if it's worthwhile to continue to do it, I love you guys. I will see you in the next one.
What's going on, guys? It's Shawnee Salami. This is the second game from the Tuesday night BE and Equilibrium community night. These are the sweatiest lobbies you're going to find in Chivalry 2 outside of competitive games. Everybody here is pretty well known, almost all level 1000. After this, we're going to go back to post-game commentary. I'd love to hear the feedback on what you guys thought of live commentary, if it's something I should continue to do. Anyway, let's get into the gameplay.
So let's see how we fare up against the game's best in game number 2 on Thay. And this is not what you should be doing, is rushing in for a 1vx in a lobby like this. Yep, that's exactly what you'd expect. Help John Wick out, even though this isn't the best call, based on where everyone is. Alright, let's help him out too. Give him a nice heal. Nice. Love that dude. That's my dog, John Wick. It's gonna be tough to get in there, isn't it? Some people don't like Thay, so I feel like in a lobby like this, they may go hard to try and get it over with on defense. Oh, someone down? Oh, my bad. Didn't see you there, bud. Oh, I can't tell who's... This is my eye issues at work. I can't tell. I can kind of tell. Sorry, I'm messing up my words a little bit. Who's friendly and who's not? Just because the snow map, the snow messes me up a lot. We're actually holding our own now. Kind of fortunate to walk more towards the fire. Oh, this is a great... I'm the fucking man. I'm so good at this game. Not actually compared to these people, but that got me a little fired up surviving that dumb decision to rush in. Oh, this feels good. Yeah, actually, ooh, that's not a good choice by him, but... Soul sidestep. Yeah, we'll stick with the longsword. I'm doing a lot less team damage. Okay, someone's got to take this guy down. Yeah, we're out of here. We are... That was very dumb. I should have saw that coming. That would happen. You can't be in too deep or in a 1v1 for too long in a lobby like this. It's all about positioning. I don't know who this is. B Diesel is begging for his life. Love the emoting. We'll let him go. Other people don't seem to like the roleplay, but really do hate when people ruin that. Sorry. Oh, where am I? Oh, that was a friendly. See, when I'm not in a private server, I feel like this has gotten better, but maybe it's just right now specifically, it feels very off with the vision stuff. Like even right there, I missed that first stab. I talked about this in the last live commentary I did. Oh, nice, nice. Well, I actually survived spacing out for once. It's not typically what happens. Yeah, this is a little confusing. Okay, we're good. Oh, see, what am I? I'm sorry, it's not like a broken record. It just keeps catching me by surprise, you know? I don't know why I did that. Definitely some mistakes in here. Oh, he should have killed me. That was the private server's fault. He gets his own kill though. Yeah, he should have killed me the first time. That wasn't his fault at all. Game kind of let him down. Excuse me. Some people do think I vote yes on the vote kicks, just because they pop up, but I mean, it's not really a thing. And also, this time, I don't know what the guy did, but everyone's likely on a... Oh, why am I missing every stab? Everyone's likely on a Discord call somewhere. That's why 10 people did it off the bat, so... Alright, we gotta get back. I did not play that good. Really kind of annoyed how many stabs I missed there. Good, nice. Nice. Oh. Thank you, Molo, as always, having my back. 28 takedowns. Why am I so... I'm caring too much about my stats. I should just play. Oh my god. Now we're gonna deal with all the fire. Alright, we're gonna go down and get... No, we're not. We are not gonna go down getting this. Alright, that's alright. Don't hit me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Less humor in today's video just because we gotta lock in for this lobby, right? More straightforward and serious, I'm afraid. Dude, I'm missing every stab tonight. We may have to switch weapons. I'm not liking that. Let's go to the dirt sword. Not a fan of all these missed stabs. And now I'm making all of them, so maybe I should stick with it. I can't quit. I can't quit you, baby. I just always have to be using the long sword, right? Can't quit her. Try and get this. Oh, we're running into that guy quite a bit. Nice, you got it. Dude, it feels like I shouldn't be hitting these. Oh my god, I'm gonna heal. That's so annoying. Actually, I think that may have been a mallet. That may not have actually been an archer, because there's not supposed to be archers here. I don't know why that one guy's running skirmisher like that. Too much team damage, as always, Shawnee. What are you doing? God, I gotta relax. It's been a problem lately, that theme. Who is this we keep running into? Beat Diesel? I'm so sorry. I'm not targeting you. This is just bad luck for us. Oh, that's an enemy. Oh, that was strange. I think my weapon was invisible. Oh no, I hit my teammate. Where's my... Oh, I'll just take the messer. You know what? I'm gonna grab a bandage. Alright.
Seize the courtyard in the name of Chivalry!
Oh, I'm Mason. I thought I heard the noise for the trumpet, but I'm actually... I thought it reminded me, but I'm actually the other team, right? So that was dumb. See how this goes. Maybe get a nice flank. Oh, Bloody Harbinger, what's up, man? He's here now. Yep, this is a death. Yep, that's a fat death. Ooh, where did these guys come from? Oh my god, that wasn't his fault. It's so annoying though. Where is he? Oh, he's backed up. Oops, they're moving up in a hurry here. Oh my god. He's in trouble. Good check, guys. Alright, we played good today. It was 2 solid games. Near the top in the first one. Second one we did great. Held my own. Oh, first up we got Coxwell. We'll see how the rest. I don't know. I guess that person let me go for some reason. Get back and heal. Off to a good start though. Oh, nice drag, Jabber. Nice drag. Yeah, what's also cool is we know like everybody in here. Oh, damn. Acton Perry, what are you doing? Oh, Philosopher's living up to his name. He's a peasant, alright. Alright, I better be able to get a forward spawn. I feel like it's so inconsistent. Nice. I feel like Longsword... Here, I was trying to keep Philosopher alive. I feel like Longsword may not be the right choice here. Just because it's... I'm always better with the Messer. Maybe I'll switch to that. You're gonna get shot, bro. Get out of there. Alright, so what do we do here? Do we go down here? I know this isn't comp, but I think I probably should. Oh, how did I miss that? Alright, so this is not what we want to do, is get in a 1vx, because every player is good here. This is basically comp without using a mic, I guess you would call it, because all the best players are going to be here tonight. The people in the sweat discords, all that, you know? We're doing well, though. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of people. Oh, not doing too good here. Nice 1v1. Good fight. He sees me. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I never know what to do with the gate here. Like, should I have gone down there? Because I feel like other people aren't.
Let's go at the gate.
Alright, let's not end up in Girth or these highlight reel. Thank you, someone got him. I'm not trying to be like in a poster, right? Like when someone gets dunked on in the NBA. Let's get back. Oh, geez, someone sees me. Oh, we're doing well so far. I mean, this guy may end up killing us. Nice, nice, nice. Getting a lot of takedowns, not a lot of kills. Nice, that was a clutch shield. That's on me. I just can't stand under those ever. I have bad luck with them. Should have expected it though. That's our dog, Delirious. One of the... I don't see him a lot in East, but he's in our Discord and stuff. That's annoying. Not the Danax, not the guy's fault either, throwing a fire pot. Obviously, that's legit. It just is frustrating to die too. Yeah, and we are going to go Messer next life, actually. I'm not liking my chances here. That's good footwork by me. I don't know why he kept trying to special attack me with the Maul. In a lobby like this, this is not gonna... I know I sound like I'm saying it a lot, but that is kind of the theme of the video, right? But that wasn't... I don't think that's a good call there. Is it what it is? We're doing well, we're doing well. I really don't get by these people the credit I feel like I should, because I did bad at one event. And they've kind of like acted like that's how I always play. I'm not like a bad player. Alright, so yeah, let's see how the Great Sword fares. I feel like this will be better. Again, we are doing good though. I'm doing some team damage, as always. Make sure there's no trap above me. Died to those enough. Still being wary of that trap. Yeah, this may be the move, honestly. We'll stick with this. They're not really getting as much progress as they should on the, what do you call it, the gold yet. Ooh, got some backup, nice. String, you know. What's kind of nice is they don't have archers in here, so I think I could get hit by like a throwing knife, but I can really relax with the healing a lot more. I don't know why I'm up this steep. Try and get out of here. Probably too late. Yeah. Stick with the team. Stick with the team. Oh, maybe I was wrong, because that person's using throwing axes. Pretty annoying. Nice. Philosopher, get back. You gotta survive. What am I doing? That was an autopilot moment if I ever saw one. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, so they did end up getting it. Let's dance with these guys for a little bit. Hopefully no one ruins it. Someone usually does. I feel like in here it'll probably be easier. Just kidding. Ha ha ha. See, I'm a troll. Let's get out of here though. Philosopher's still going as that peasant. You love to see it. Oh, okay, there they are. Put out that fire. Oh, we got a human shield. Come on. I got greedy, but it worked out. Ooh, nice kill. Sorry. Oh, no. Still no. Commander Popcorn. That is a funny name. I like that. What's very interesting is some of the people who kind of spread things about how I'm not that good a player and I only have a YouTube channel are much further below me on the scoreboard. That's all I'll say. They know who they are. This gets back to them. Interesting, right? Too many heavies. Gotta be smarter than that. Ooh, nice go. Oh, he thanked me. That's wholesome.
Stop the Masons from loading our goods onto their cars.
I gotta get out of here. Yeah, see? You can't be in a 1 versus 1 too long in this. Oh, I would have died regardless, but I ended up hitting the beam. That was pretty funny. These games go on a while as well. Because, like I said, everyone's good. Oh, did I down someone? Sorry. My bad. This is a smart Sean. What are you doing? I feel like every time I do one of these, I get robbed by my war horns, so that's not helping either. Oh, let's get out of there. Oh, no, it's too late now. Maybe not. Like a meat grinder. That was dumb of me. You mess up for a second, that's what tends to happen in here. Oh, John Wick, I got you, I got you. Get in front of him, not let him get shot. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to kill the emoting guy. Trying to fight back. Oh, it's in a team. Oh, it's maybe a hopeless endeavor here. What? Why did I not hit him? Oh, that was weird. Alright, maybe now we can take a forward spawn. Get the hell out of here. Nice. Oh my god, I can't see. So much team damage, I'm so sorry. Lure him in. Nice. That's something you can do, is like lure someone in with an intentional swing you're not going to hit them with. And then once they move closer, obviously, that's when you open them up for a hit. Or we gotta get out of here. Nice. Holding this well. Oh, I thought I was iron. Just come on. Oh, nice kill.
Every man takes 5 of them with you.
Good friend John Wick over here. One of my favorite people in my Discord. Don't tell him I said that, though. Wasting a lot of stamina. I gotta get out of there. Okay, we still have... There's no soldiers or anything.
It's where they die.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Oh, didn't see him. Good kill. I think we should be able to spawn in, right? Like maybe 2 more times.
5 of them with you.
Oh, missed that one. Double kill. Remember the Halo guy used to say that? Double kill, triple kill.
Not let the enemy break our ranks.
Oh, I do not want to hit Philosopher. He survived this whole way. Oh, now we're at protect the soldiers. Oh no. Alright. Oh, you know what? We can actually heal very easily because
We must hold. Let every man
no
take
archers.
5
We gotta
of
get
them
back
with you.
though. You know what? Let's go right here because now the peasants are gonna come in and protect us. So you know what? This is gonna be close. Let's go. I think I may have been... No, there's some over there. Nice. Great game. We finished pretty high on the leaderboard. You know, I always get competitive with myself. And let's see. Yep. People who talk shit, very much behind me. Love to see it. We played a few of these games. The others will be post-game commentary. And I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
What's going on, guys? It's Shawnee Salami. Today we're using the manliest weapon in Chivalry 2, and that is the Maul. Doesn't really get any more straightforward than the Maul, just bonking and bonking and more bonking. It's not the greatest weapon by any means. It's not bad, it's not good, it's somewhere in between, probably like B tier, right? But everything's viable in Chivalry 2 for the most part. The best part of the Maul for me is the drags, both overhead and slashes, because they can just really throw even the most experienced players off. Like, I have a lot of trouble with this, and I always say the Executioner attacks are the 2 main ones that still give me trouble no matter how much playtime I have in this game. Now, I don't really have too much trouble necessarily with the speed of the weapon. I think that helps its drags. What I have an issue with is the recovery, so after you complete the swing, you're really left open for a good second longer than you would be with other weapons. Like right there, instead of comboing or raising my block, I don't have enough time to get out of that animation. And as we often do, we will be playing with Seasick Khan, one of my best friends in this game. Here he is charging in to back me up. You know, he doesn't leave anyone behind. He's going to be getting one of those Chivalry 2 community legend videos I've been doing, previously called the Player Spotlight. He'll definitely get one. We just did one with Steak Hammer. He's in the Unyielding Discord, and if you guys would like to join the Discord, it'll be in the pinned comment. We're closing in on 1,000 members. It's been really cool, growing rapidly. And if you want to get some games in, we'll be in there. I try and get in games in with as many people as I can, but even if I don't, there's plenty of people in there. It's almost like 1,000, like I said, of us, where you'll find people to play with for sure, guaranteed. Now let's get into the gameplay. It's been a little bit since we did a Baldwin video. This map has grown on me a bit. I'm not really as low on it as I used to be, but I have been getting it non-stop. I was even whining about it in there, so... This is our second time in the game already, just minutes in. We're going to be dying to friendly siege equipment. These people are selfish. The first one was a ballista trying to steal kills and hitting me instead. This one's a catapult. All they care about is their screenshots and a big number at the end of the game. This is not where I should be standing as a vanguard, especially when I have a solo in the wall, but the great overhead drag really catches him by surprise there. And I haven't taken that much damage, oddly enough, so we're going to continue to support the team a little bit. Now, a lot of people seem to think the Danax is overpowered. That's all I hear. But it really is not a good matchup for me using the Maul, because that thing is just so quick. But luckily, we're doing a better job sticking with the team, as we've been talking about lately. My last few videos have been heavy on positioning. I even mentioned about playing the game on mute as practice. Now, it's just something I'm noticing become second nature at this point. If you guys have ever seen me go negative in a game, just a standard lobby, that's because I'm likely on voice chat. I got these attention span problems. The Discord is starting the joke they're gonna have a drinking game every time I complain about this in the voice chat. Is that, one, I've never acted like I'm that great besides some clickbait and some thumbnails to get you guys to watch the videos. It's kind of something I have to do to compete with bigger creators. And two, I would rather vibe with my friends sometimes, even if I am getting mad at how I'm playing. I just can't do both at the same time. So after some rude comments, I just wanted to protect my content creator ego. I thought I had this guy dead to rights after a long fight, but another teammate siege equipment kill. It's ridiculous. Now, if you're a day one Shawnee Salami fan, you remember how brutal I used to be with fire pots. People were commenting that I had to be doing it as a bit, killing my teammates, but we're starting to get better as we get a bunch of kills there and steal off the objective for a little bit. So it's pretty funny that I make the mistake of falling down, but then I noticed there's so many people running up the siege ramp that it was actually kind of a good thing, because I did not realize how many people were heading up the ramp. Even better, more important than the objective, more important than anything, is we get a nice archer kill here. We're of course going to teabag him. The only bad part about that is because Khan wasn't there to enjoy it with us. Now, I'm not sure if this was on purpose or not, but it looks to me like it was, because I think it was the right call to just get out of there. There's too many people. I could have gotten a few kills maybe, but then would have been quickly overrun, and it would have just been an instant death and not really done the team or me much good at all. I'm not sure if the numbers back this up, but it feels like it just devastates stamina if you hold block against the Maul, because I'm able to just knock people's weapons out of their hands in situations where they're fighting a bunch of us at once, or maybe it's someone just holding block. And now we have a classic Torn Banner feature of we just spawn in stuck, so we're gonna go spectate, because I'm not gonna just eat a death for no reason. Still can't move. Just make sure you go to the same team. Don't use it as an excuse to switch to attack or anything like that. That's what you should do if you get in one of those situations where you just can't move. If you're new to the channel, we're nice to everyone besides archers. Archers are scum of the earth. We teabag them every single time. Console moment here where I just can't throw the thing on the first time, but eventually we get it. This is again not what you want to be doing as Vanguard. You don't want to be standing right in the middle. You should be more to the outside. And look, I get flanked one hit, that's it. You just don't get the health to be doing those kinds of frontline engagements. The town hall is the strange stage of the map for me, because I feel like the game usually ends up here if good players are on defense. It's just so hard to capture it. And by the way guys, I'm going to be doing content marathons, so at the end of each week, everything uploaded in that week will be put into one long video, so you can binge watch it all at once. So all the standing around just to be a body in there capturing it or holding it does get a little boring. So I'm going to go out and get a bunch of kills, get a nice bunch of fights in, even if I do know I'm going to die. It's just kind of breaks with the monotony. Also, I'm recording a video for you guys, and I was noticing I was just standing in there quite a while. It gets a little boring, I think, and repetitive for content purposes. Let me know if you agree, though. I don't want to be letting the team down to an extent, but we're also holding them off for quite a while. That does last a bit. So I woke up very under the weather today, if you can't tell from my voice. Apologize if that's a little distracting. I'm going to be doing these content marathons, as what I'm calling them. We put the week's videos up, all in one long upload at the end. It's not going to affect anything else. If you notice this video is a little shorter, that's again because I am very sick. I did want to upload something on Sunday, just despite I have to go watch the Giants lose, but that did lead to less time. Football really just makes me miserable ever since the Giants won the Super Bowl. It's just causing me nothing but torment, agony, torture. I'd love to hear if you guys watch any sports, because it comes before any silly story game, but it also brings me nothing but pain in terms of football specifically. I dread every single game I watch. We do end up with the win. A short game, so the stats are lacking. If you'd like to check out 2 recent videos up above, to the left and right, there's one where we talk about State Camera, Community Legend, as I mentioned. Love you guys. See you in the next one.